Hey, welcome to Just Cook with Michael. Today we're going to make a dessert, Queijadas de Leite. Pretty simple dish, and it's seen throughout Portugal, and there's two versions. One has cheese in it, almost like a little cheesecake type of tart that is made with a ricotta type of fresh cheese they have there. And this version doesn't have cheese. It's just milk, flour, butter, eggs. So this is definitely the simpler version. What I like about it, it's a very quick, easy dessert to make. To put it together only takes about 10 minutes. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is combine the eggs, the butter, and the sugar and blend it until it's smooth. Eggs. Put in my sugar. Basically, we just want to blend this until smooth and it looks like it's there. No major chunks. Tastes delicious. And now all you do is pour in the milk and flour, alternate just a little bit at a time. 3 tablespoons at a time of flour, then milk, then flour, then milk. Just give it a little bit of time to mix and incorporate. Now I'll put in my teaspoon of almond extract. You also could use vanilla. And now I just want to be sure I get everything off the sides. Butter the muffin trays very liberally. Either butter or like a cooking spray, but make sure you get a good amount in there. You want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. They will expand a little bit, and also after they cook, a lot of times they sink just a little bit in the middle. That's kind of the way they are. And you can see it is fairly liquidy. You know, this definitely is a form of a custard, you know, milk thickened with eggs. It has a lot of flour in there also. That's kind of what makes it different. But you can see this is really simple. And anytime you cook a custard, whether it's quiche, pastéis de nata, flan, creme brulee, cook it until the interior temperature is 175 degrees. That is the temperature that eggs will set when they're in that form. And that way there's no guesswork. You just cook it to that temperature and you're done. All right, these are ready to go in the oven. So far, it's been about 16 minutes at 350. All right, these just came out of the oven. They look fabulous. What I did is I cooked them for about 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it looked like they weren't coloring up enough, so I turned on the broiler and cooked them for about an additional 10 minutes with the broiler on. Anytime you use the broiler, make sure you peek about every 5 minutes to be sure they're not getting too dark. But they look really good. They set up fine. I pulled them out at 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's my second batch. Those probably cooked just a little too long. They're definitely not burnt, but a little darker brown. I'll see what I like best, but those probably cooked about 5 minutes longer than these. Now you can make Queijadas de Leite. Super quick, easy one to put together. I've already tried 3 of them, just, you know, quality control, really good. They remind me of the interior of a pastilha de nata, but firmer, sort of like a firmer interior of the pastilha de nata. Obviously it doesn't have the pastilha de nata shell, but it's really quick. I do have a video on making pastilhas de nata. Thanks for joining me. Go out and cook for someone you love.